General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, February 11th. Isaiah and Liz begin to realize they have more in common than they ever thought. Both are dedicated to their work, always putting ethics and fairness above all else. But now, they find themselves caught up in a more complicated investigation than ever before. As they delve into a series of mysterious events unfolding in Port Charles, they start to see a strange connection between Sam's murder and the mysterious attack that led to Dex's death. Isaiah, with the sharp instincts of a forensic doctor, notices unusual signs on Sam's body, which prompts him to seek out Liz for support. Liz, with her years of experience at the hospital, has also witnessed too many strange incidents involving recent patients, particularly those connected to Cyrus Renault. As they begin to piece the puzzle together, a terrifying story begins to unfold before them. The more events unfold, the more both become suspicious that the person behind these deaths is not just an ordinary murderer but someone with a large influence capable of manipulating the entire system. When Liz discovers some unusual medical evidence related to Dex before his death, Isaiah realizes that the method of Sam's murder shares a similarity with cases he's previously investigated. The two realize they can't solve this on their own and need to collaborate with Jordan and Anna to fully uncover the mystery. But the deeper they go into the investigation, the more they realize the criminal network is even bigger than they imagined. Someone is trying to hide the truth, and if they continue digging, they may become the next targets. Will Isaiah and Liz be able to uncover the real killer before it's too late? Or will they become the next victims of a darker plot than they ever expected? One thing is certain, Port Charles is on the verge of a scandal bigger than ever before, and no one can predict what will happen next. Jason confronts Sasha to face the truth about the baby she is carrying, and this immediately ignites an emotional storm between the two. Sasha is exhausted from hearing the gossip and speculation about Jason being the father, but this time, when Jason himself appears to face her, things have become very serious. Jason is not someone easily drawn into trouble, but this news has forced him to rethink everything. He knows that if the rumors continue to spread, it won't just affect his reputation but will also bring consequences for Sasha. He also realizes that if they don't clear up the truth now, things could spiral out of control, especially with Carly and the entire Corinthos family closely monitoring the situation. Sasha, meanwhile, is facing a major crossroads in her life. Not only does she have to deal with judgments from those around her, but she also has to decide what to do about the future of the child. Should she keep the identity of the real father a secret, or should she let Jason take responsibility to avoid the scrutiny of the town? When Jason directly asks for the truth, Sasha knows she can no longer avoid it. But what's even more shocking is Jason's reaction. He not only wants to know the truth, but he is also ready to accept whatever Sasha decides. He makes it clear that if the child is truly his, he won't turn his back on it, but if this is just a political game by someone trying to bring him and Sonny down, he won't hesitate to take action. Jason's firmness worries Sasha because she knows that once Jason decides something, no one can stop him. It seems like Jason already has his own plan, and it could be related to a shocking announcement he's about to make. But what will that announcement be? Will he claim responsibility to protect Sasha, or will he use this information to turn the tables and fight against whoever manipulated the situation? Either way, Sasha and Jason both know that from this moment on, their lives will never be the same. And as more secrets continue to be revealed, Port Charles is about to witness a new storm, where no one can predict what will happen next. Curtis decides he can no longer stay silent and informs Jordan about the increasing dangers coming from Cyrus. Cyrus's suspicious actions are not just moves to seize control, but it seems like he's quietly planning a new series of crimes threatening all of Port Charles. Jordan, who has been tracking Cyrus for a long time, understands that once he starts moving in the shadows, it means a dangerous plan is about to be carried out. However, the information Curtis brings this time makes her reconsider. If Curtis's suspicions are true, then it's not just him who is affected, but even those closest to them are now in danger. The story intensifies when Curtis asserts that Cyrus is no longer targeting individual victims, but is seeking to expand his influence in a way no one has ever imagined. Jordan realizes that she can't wait any longer and needs to act immediately to prevent whatever may happen. But the biggest problem is evidence. Curtis knows that to bring Cyrus down once and for all, they need more than just suspicions and gut feelings. They need concrete proof, a mistake Cyrus can't cover up. Jordan understands this, but time is not on their side. If they wait too long, Cyrus may finish his plan before they can act. It seems like a new battle is forming, where Jordan will have to carefully plan every move to ensure justice is served while protecting those around them. With Curtis's help, she begins to outline a clear strategy to investigate and stop Cyrus before it's too late. But will their plan succeed? Or will Cyrus, with all his cunning and ruthlessness, once again escape justice and plunge Port Charles into a new crisis? One thing is certain, this confrontation between Jordan and Cyrus will no longer be a mere mind game, but a fight for survival, where just one small mistake could bring everything crashing down. Cody is gradually finding special empathy from Felicia, which not only gives him someone to listen to but also opens up a new opportunity for him to find a direction for his life. Throughout the time, Cody has felt lost, trapped in wrong choices and decisions that have put him in a difficult situation. However, Felicia, with her understanding and experience, has become an unexpected support for him. Felicia is always quick to sense when Cody is trying to hide his inner pain. She not only offers him advice but helps him realize that it may be time to courageously face his past. This makes Cody begin to rethink his actions, especially the relationships he has unintentionally pushed away. Felicia's empathy is not just a source of comfort, but it could open a new path for Cody in his life. This could be the opportunity for him to regain self-confidence and build a new future where he is no longer trapped by past mistakes. But is Cody really ready to step out of his comfort zone? Meanwhile, Cody's connection with Felicia might provoke reactions from those around them. Some might doubt his true motives, while others may worry that he's just exploiting Felicia's kindness. But the most obvious thing is that this relationship is creating a turning point in Cody's life, and it could lead to changes that no one can predict. Will Cody truly seize this opportunity to change himself? Or will his past continue to haunt him and stop him from moving forward? One thing is certain, the bond between Cody and Felicia is increasingly exploding, and it could be the key to unlocking a new and surprising chapter in his life. Sonny is increasingly feeling his health deteriorate as his heart problems become more severe. The previous heart attack was just a warning, but now the constant signs of fatigue, dizziness, and chest pain make it impossible for him to ignore the fact that he needs serious treatment. Despite being a strong person who always tries to hide his weakness in front of those closest to him, this time, he cannot continue to ignore the clear signs his body is sending. Natalia, who has always cared for Sonny, has arranged a perfect plan to take him to Los Angeles for treatment. She understands that if Sonny continues to stubbornly stay in Port Charles and ignore his health, something worse could happen. She not only wants him to receive treatment from the best doctors but also wants to help Sonny stay away from the pressures surrounding him in the underground world of Port Charles. But the issue is whether Sonny will agree to this decision. Will he be willing to leave the place where he has built his career, family, and power just to focus on his health? While Sonny prepares to leave, Port Charles falls into chaos. His absence is an opportunity for his longtime enemies to try to overthrow the power he has held for so long. Jason, Sonny's loyal brother, understands that this departure will not be easy. He faces pressure from all sides, rival forces are rising, potential threats from the WSB with Brennan, and even betrayers waiting for the chance to stab him in the back. Jason will do whatever it takes to protect Sonny's legacy, but can he fight against it all when he himself is also a target of the underground forces? It doesn't stop there. Sonny's family is also caught up in this tension. Carly is trying to stay strong, but her worries for Sonny are overwhelming. She knows that if he isn't treated in time, the risk of losing him forever is very high. But at the same time, Carly cannot ignore the issues going on in the Corinthos family, especially the conflicts with Nina and Drew. Drew is trying every way to manipulate the situation, and if Sonny stays absent too long, Carly fears Drew may cause irreversible damage. Meanwhile, Michael is also facing inner conflicts. Though he is still angry with Sonny over past issues, his love and concern for his father remain intact. When he learns that Sonny may leave Port Charles for treatment, Michael cannot help but feel worried. He wants to protect the family but also struggles with his conflicting emotions. Will he be able to put aside old grudges to support his father in this critical time? Natalia isn't just standing by, she has her own plans. She doesn't simply want Sonny to go for treatment, perhaps this is an opportunity for her to build a closer relationship with him. Natalia has proven she's different from the women in Sonny's life. She isn't here to exploit him, but truly cares about his health and future. But will this care help her gain a significant place in Sonny's life, or is she just another piece in the complex puzzle Sonny is facing? The biggest issue remains whether Sonny will truly agree to leave. He has always been the one in control, and leaving Port Charles means handing over his power to someone else, something Sonny has never been comfortable with. But this time, it's no longer just about his desires. His health has reached an alarming point, and if he doesn't act now, it could be too late. Will Sonny accept the truth that he needs to leave to protect himself? Can Jason maintain order in Sonny's absence? How will the waiting enemies act? And will Natalia truly be a trustworthy companion, or does she have her own secrets? One thing is certain, this storyline will bring dramatic turns, and no one can predict how it will end.